What's going on, fruit heads? Quiet Bananas here, and I'm back at you after a long weekend. Technology hated me, man. My internet wasn't working, and then Gears of War servers went down, so I had to wait for all that stuff to get fixed. But now I'm happy to be back making videos for you guys. So let's get right into it. Most YouTubers will only upload video when they win or do really well, which obviously makes sense. But the reason I made this specific video was to show you guys an example of what's wrong with the matchmaking process in Gears of War at the moment. Starting off with that headshot, which I was way too far away from that player to score it. And I keep seeing this kind of stuff go down on way too many matches. It's funny that sometimes my shots don't register, but sometimes they over-register. Now, if you take a look at the scoreboard I bring up and add the amount of experience my team has, it would equal to 36 levels of XP. Okay, that's cool, you know, no problem. But if you add up the XP the opposing team has, it comes out to a whopping 120. So when this match was being set up by the server, it connected the two teams together regardless of the 84 level difference. And guys, that is a huge difference, and it was noticeable in this match as we got completely wrecked. I try to hold the enemy team off, but they've been playing the game longer than I have and also attacked as a team. And in Gears of War, that's a perfect strategy for victory. I see that only 4 players remain on my team, so I decide to go and help them. But as I see that they're toast, I turn around and battle the dude that I had previously ignored. And just like that, I was left as the last player on my team, holding off a swarm of enemy players. So I set up camp behind this white van, hoping to take out enemies one by one. Right away, I leave myself overexposed, receiving too much damage and making me run for it and try some fancy evade moves, proving to be in vain as the enemies take me down in a 3v1 situation, marking a round victory for the COG and the end of the first round. Honestly, XP does make a difference, man. As you learn more about the movement of the game and when and where to shoot, you start to anticipate the actions of players, putting you at a huge advantage. This is something the Coalition needs to take into consideration, as unbalanced teams make for bad matches. I mean, if they could write some code into the matchmaking algorithm so that it links up players based off combined XP, instead of just throwing players into the mix with no regard as to how much experience they have, they can make matches more fun, more fair, and ultimately more fun. It's all about keeping the players engaged and not enraged. And in the blink of an eye, my team loses half our lives, but I wasn't going to let myself give up, so I scoop up some grenades and prepare for our final assault. Here, I'm just trying to hold on to as many of our dudes as possible, so when I notice some hostiles attacking from the left, I get over there, and with my teammate next to me, I feel completely confident and go on the offensive, getting my guts splattered all over the floor. I know this is my last chance and we're losing by 5 kills, so I go to the enemy head on with a little spawn protection left, hoping to capitalize, and I pull off a 3P. 1, 2, and 3. Only down by 2 kills and coming off that miracle I just pulled, I thought I could clutch it but eventually get overwhelmed. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, probably this would have ended up as a victory if the match was put together evenly, but I don't know, I think the Coalition cares enough to patch something as simple as this. For now, that is all. This is Quiet Bananas signing off.
And I will